How is the market in Highlands Ranch, Colorado? Hey, it's Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group, and each and every Monday we record this segment on how is the market in Highlands Ranch. Why? Because that's the question I get asked most often when I'm out and about is, hey, how's the market? And so rather than answering that with adjectives like good, great, terrible, whatever, we do it with data. And the reason that we do so is because a lot of people are not trying to time the market per se, but just want to know when the right time is to enter the market, either selling a home independently, buying a home independently, or doing both at the same time, selling a home to buy their next home. And this data really helps a lot of people out to see what comps and competition and all that looks like, and what the overall landscape of the market is. So we're going to do this from a 10,000 foot view, and then we dive in a little bit deeper. But first, let's look at the discrepancy between homes coming to market, homes coming off market. First thing we look at. So in the last 7 days, there have been 39 new listings that hit the market in Highlands Ranch. These could be, they're mostly single family homes. There could be some townhomes, condos in there as well. There's 7 that are coming soon, which means they will be live for sale, showing, doors open for showing within the next 0 to 7 days. So that's 46 there. There's 5 that came back to market. They were under contract, are no longer under contract, so now they're back on the market. So that's 51 properties coming to market or came to market in the last 7 days. Now the flip side of that, 45 homes went under contract in the last 7 days. There are 6 sellers who withdrew their homes from the market. So that's 51 right there. And then 3 homes put their home on the market, didn't sell. Now the listing has expired. So they are now off the market. So that's 54. So 3 more properties coming off the market than coming on. Not a really big swing either way this week. All right, so let's break it down a little bit more. Also in the last 7 days, 26 homes reached the closing table. We're going to start by looking at the stats on those. So of the 26 homes that closed in the last 7 days, those prices range anywhere from $460,000 to $1.19 million. So that's an average of $722,000 and a median right smack dab at $700,000. These homes took anywhere from 0 days to sell, meaning they listed and went under contract in the same day, to 156 days, or about 5 months. The average on these is 27 days between listing and going to contract, with the median being just 13 days. These homes closed anywhere from 93%-ish of their last asking price to 105+% of their last asking price. So that's an average of 99.5 and a median of 100% of last asking price. Column over here though, this one measures what I just rattled off. This one measures right here, sale price to original asking price. As some of those numbers are lower, it's because some homes had to reduce the price in order to sell. All right, so let's back out of this. Let's check out the homes that went under contract this week. All right, so the homes that went under contract this week, this is more indicative of current market conditions because they just negotiated a contract within the last 0 to 7 days. Statistically, now we don't have closed prices on these yet, and we won't until they close. These were asking anywhere from $315,000 up to, we'll just call that $2.6 million. That's an average of $841 and change, almost $842, and a median of $750. So the homes that went under contract this week, by and large, a little bit more pricey than the ones that just closed. These were on the market anywhere from, again, 0 days on the low end to 164, it's about 5.5 months on the high end. Average there was roughly the same as the ones that just closed at 27 days. The median was half though, just 7 days median market time. So homes are selling faster now. All right, backing out of this, let's take a look at the 39 new listings. It's a pretty healthy number. So if you're a buyer out there, more and more options are hitting the table for you. Should give you a sense of optimism, along with the interest rates that have been kind of trending downwards. All right, so not paying attention to days on market here for obvious reasons. I just hit the market. However, we'll look at the price ranges, anywhere from 375 to 1.95 million. So that's an average of 795. But the median is just 685 on these. So if you're a buyer in the market and you're, in that $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 range, looks like you have more options this week probably than any other week so far this year. So that's a good thing. Yay. All right, and last thing that we'll take a look at, these 7 houses that are coming soon. So again, they're online. You can see them online. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the MLS. They're just not in showing status yet. So they're kind of doing the audience build-up thing first. From 560,000 to 1.2 million. Yeah, 1.2 million, we'll call it. Average of 828 change, median of 825. Small sample size. So there you have it. That's this week, or the last 7 days in the Highlands Ranch market. So pretty equal stature between buyers and sellers in terms of at least properties coming on the market, properties coming off the market. This is Highlands Ranch wide. So if you want this kind of broken down into your subdivision, your street, whatever you're looking for, drop a comment. Happy to make this specifically catered to you. Here to be a resource for you, whether you ever hire us to help you with your real estate needs or not. Want to be looked at as a go-to stats nerd that I am. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Happy spring break.